since the weather's just been like interesting, like why not trim your hair a little bit? Okay, yeah. So, did you have a good day? Oh, really? That's so great. Wow. My day was pretty boring, but I got a lot of things done. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it just seems like everyone's allergies have been acting up and stuff, so I haven't really been leaving the house too much. Yeah, really. Let's comb out your hair a little more again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds so interesting. Wow. So, are you planning on going on that trip or not? Okay, so when? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, well, we're thinking about like Hawaii, but there's just been so many things holding us up on that, you know. Mostly happy new beginnings make it kind of hard to get away sometimes. I think I'm going to trim that section right there. Yeah. I'm trying to do this correctly because you deserve the best. Yeah, I mean, I've been dabbling with my hair lately, but it's only because I've just been on different hours, if you know what I mean. Also, the weather around here has been so crazy. It's definitely spring in Oklahoma. I know. Tornado watches all the time. Really? Yeah, I don't have a television, but I see it on my computer. Yeah. I mean, I've had some interesting experiences not having a television, especially when I wasn't on the computer as much. But nothing crazy. Let me get my comb real quick. Yeah, I can see where you normally part it. Yeah, mine's like directly down the center usually, you know, but with these bangs you can usually get away with being a little off without looking too silly. Yeah, I know. Let's get the scissors again. Yeah, so what are your plans for this weekend? I know it's kind of early to be asking that. I agree. I am mostly just chilling. Really tired from this week. I think it's because we've done a lot of recovering, but mostly it's kind of boring just sitting around all day. I've been doing a lot of Legos lately, and I was doing a Star Wars one, but on bag 9 it was missing this triangle. It was missing this triangle, which made it to where it was like 75% complete. Then I had to order It looks nice. That's how mine was. And then I went back and she just used scissors the second time, which was okay, but the first time was spicy. Even the girl who worked at the salon was a little bit spicy, and my best friend, don't tell her, she's a little spicy, so I kind of like people with that personality type. Usually they're really, really good at whatever they're doing. It's pretty rare for someone to be really spicy and not good at what they're doing. At least in my experience. So I'm just gonna get over there. Yeah. I'm just going around like this. Yeah. Yep. And then I will go over here and just get it right there. Very good. You're so still. I wish I was this still. I don't know. Yeah, let me get my comb again. Let's just go through your hair. Go through your hair. Yeah, it helps, so that you can actually see what you're doing. Imagine that, having someone doing your hair who can actually see what they're doing. Wild. Yes. So I'm thinking we've taken about 3 inches off. How far? How much do you want off in total? So about 2 more inches off of your bangs and about 3 inches off of the main length. Okay, we can do that. Let's get back to your bangs. Okay, because that takes me a moment because I like to do this very delicately. Yeah, I'm not even kidding when I said it took me like 45 minutes. 45 minutes to get what I wanted, I don't even consider myself to be a perfectionist when it comes to these things, but it is your hair. But I did get compliments on mine, so yeah, granted it was my father-in-law, but still a compliment. Yes. Yeah, I just like to let myself get that angle a little bit. Yes. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna run my fingers through those. I know I was gonna bring my styling oil, the Verb kind, but it's so low. It is really low. It was only a trial size, and I've almost gone through it, which is so sad. Which is so sad. Let me just feel your hair for a moment, okay? I think your hair feels really good. It feels like you're using the right products. You just kind of know when you're using the right products, Yeah. I know. I have so many different kinds of products in my shower right now. Oh yeah. Even the one I like isn't